good morning for you. We're not good morning yet. We got a whole minute. You know how folks lay in bed to get that full 1 extra minute?
But you can still say good morning.
Well, I guess you could if you want to wake other folk up a minute early. Okay, we got everything set up. Let's see here. I am over here where I belong. How'd you sleep last night?
I slept well. I slept very well.
Okay, good. Good. You know, well, dear, I got 8:30. You ready to do this?
I'm ready to do
You ready to do a Thursday?
I am ready to do it.
All right, let's go. 3, 2, 1. Good morning, yo. Welcome to another Grits and Grants 15. It is 8:30. Just thought you should know what time it is. What did I do wrong? I knew it was going too well, June. There we go. Hey, family here. Celebrating, getting up with, getting down with, planning with, going to use crazy faith throughout the day. That crazy faith that says that, June, I can do anything that I need to do, June. You believe that?
I do believe that. I'm having problems now. Oh, my goodness.
All right, well, I am Smitty Smith, and I'm here with my co-host,
June Smith, River City Blues Realty.
Family, we getting up with the get down. We keeping it rolling. Sun, shine, rain, no matter what, family. Because you know what? Every day is a blessing.
Yes, it is.
Every day is a step towards achieving that goal. When we get that goal, then we're going to get that goal. When we get that goal, then we're going to get that goal. And we just going to keep going throughout our entire lives. Today is, what's the day? March the 14th. June, what did I tell you yesterday? Didn't I tell you it was March the 15th already?
You did.
I'm telling you, family, middle half of March is gone. And March is one of the longest months. Half of it's already gone, family. Matter of fact, we only got 293 days left. That's right, I said only. We only got 293 days, June. Can you believe that?
I don't want to believe it. Stop reminding me every day.
I got to.
I don't want to be reminded. I just want to live it, okay?
I just want to live my life.
That's right.
I just want to be happy.
Because then when you do that, it makes me remember the stuff that I haven't done.
You just want to be carefree, baby?
That's right.
Just
carefree.
enjoy the good life?
That's right. It is what it is.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I understand. So do I sometimes. Sometimes I just wish I didn't, and just kind of fill in the blank. Wish you didn't what? I don't know. Fill in the blank.
What's your perfect word? What is it? It's you want to be obtuse.
Perfectly obtuse.
There you go.
Just completely unaware. Just live life blissfully. Don't know where food comes from. Don't know where money comes from. Don't know where. Just sit back and wait for it to be delivered to me.
So basically, you're talking about being a child again?
Well, yeah, I guess in essence, yeah, it'd be nice, because all you had to do was cry and magically your diaper was changed, magically you were fed, magically you were clothed.
That's right.
Man, but you know what? Them days are gone, family. So we got to deal with what we got. June, I want to talk about today, June. Many times it's amazing how business terms also mimic life terms.
Okay.
And would you agree that your relationship or relationships help you achieve your goal or move you further away from your goals?
Yes.
It's amazing how, you could take two people and working together, they get nothing done. But then you take two other people, they get that synergy working, and then they can do anything.
Are you talking about equally yoked people?
Equally yoked.
Okay.
That's what I'm talking about. So, June, I don't want to give relationship advice, but we're going to talk about relationships.
Okay.
Can I do both? Is it possible to do both?
It is.
So we're not telling you what to do, but we're just making mere observations about how many times business terms go directly to life terms. Good morning, Miss. Good morning, Cupcakes. June, we got Miss Clayton here.
Good morning.
Yvonne Clayton.
Those were so good.
They were good. Her new name is Cupcakes.
Really?
Yeah. I can't wait to see what our order, what we pick up on Friday, June.
Really?
You feed a stray cat, it's no longer a stray cat, it's your cat.
That's right.
That's the way we roll.
You see, now I was getting ready to make the meow sound. Okay.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
Nah.
Let's hear it. Okay, it's probably for the best.
Meow.
Family, we're talking about easements this morning. Easement is the legal right to use.
Ooh.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And you know, June, in real estate, I can own a piece of land and the person can own a piece of land behind me. Now, I have road frontage, okay? But the person behind me, well, they don't. So they have the legal right to build a road through my land to access their land. It's called an easement.
Right.
No, they can't build a 4-lane highway. They have to build something reasonable to be able to get to their property, and they're responsible for maintaining it. But it's still my land. They don't own it. They just have the right to use it.
Can I ride on it?
Yeah, anybody. You can have company use it. Yeah, because it's the right to access, because everybody has the fundamental right to access their property.
So if they build it, I can use it to get to, even though I have my own driveway, I can use their driveway too.
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
Because remember, they don't own it. They just have the right to use. Now, think about it, June. Does that easement diminish my property value?
In some ways, yes.
In some ways, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But does that person still have the legal right to put it there?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, June, think about now. This is going to be real geekdom, okay? This is going to be way out there in la la land. Are there easements in our personal relationships?
Yes.
Can you share one?
Husband and wife.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. That is an easement. When we get married, we agree to share resources. You agree to allow me to have an easement on your time and your energy. And you know what? And I hate to say, but sometimes it easements on your goals and ambitions.
Yes.
All right?
Because so many times we delay them for each other.
Exact. That's precisely my point. And then, do we have to be married to have an easement?
No.
Can we sometimes grant an easement? That's the right for someone else to use our life, our energy, without a formal document, without a formal say-so.
Ooh, Smitty, I don't know. You're crossing the line here.
I know. Like I said, we're not giving relationship advice.
When you say it like that, you know, you want to bounce back. You want to clap back. Like, no one got easement to me. I ain't giving it away for free. What?
You can't build a road on my land just because you feel like it.
Can't travel it and without any responsibilities, no payment, no.
Yeah, but that's what an easement is, family. The right to use, and I don't have to pay you for my easement.
Well, you getting deep this week.
I am. I tell you, we're not giving relationship advice, but we're talking about relationships. All right, family. So again, we talked about that marriage easement. That's where we clearly define, I am granting you permission to have an easement in my life, an easement in my goals, an easement in my ambitions, an easement in my money.
Funny.
Okay, go ahead.
Remember a couple of years ago we had a property and it had an easement to a graveyard in the back.
Yeah.
And I was like, wow, that is crazy. And it wasn't even a huge graveyard. It was only had like maybe 5 or 6 bodies there, but it was an easement for that.
Yeah.
Relative to
yes,
come and
absolutely.
visit the graveyard at any time.
At any time.
So I guess when you're talking about easements in relationships, how many easements that are we allowed that's been going on for years and years and years that has no benefit to us but is still there?
Yeah, that leads to a graveyard. No less.
Wow.
Good morning, Jimmy Brown. You got the Delaware connection. Good morning, number 3, Gwen Murphy Johnson.
Good morning,
Gwen's
Jimmy
an
Brown.
agent. Gwen knows about easements.
Yes.
So again, family, we have those easements that we clearly defined, and then we have those easements that are forced upon us. All right, what kind of easement is forced upon us in relationship, in work, in life? I just said it, work.
Yeah.
You know, I am forced to work with this person. I might not want to, but if the boss says we're working together, then we're working together. That's a form of an easement, June.
Yeah, because you don't receive any benefit.
I don't receive any benefit, no.
You don't
I
get
can't
extra
charge.
Pay unless you're training them. But if you're not training them, then
Yeah, you know, and they don't own me.
Nope.
They don't own my time.
Nope.
They don't own my goals, my ambitions. They don't own my I wannas.
But they can take it.
But they still have a direct impact on it. You know, again, family, talking about easements, the right to use. And the key word there is the right. I have the right to use this, but I don't have to compensate you for it. So that means that, you know what? I still own it, but I got to let you use it.
I don't like easements.
Nobody likes Nobody likes easements. If I own a piece of land, June, I want to own all of it. You cannot do nothing on my land without my permission. That's the whole idea behind that deed, that ownership. Jimmy Brown said, "You gets no benefit working with that."
Thank you. That's why I don't like it, Jimmy Brown. That's why I don't like it. I don't like it.
I got an easement though, brother. The easement benefits me. It doesn't benefit the person. All right. And again, I got to now as the person who's placing the easement, I got to maintain it, but I may not maintain it to your standards. I want y'all to feel that. Okay. I would like my driveway paved. I like to have the grass lined up. I like to have my tulips and my flowers lining my driveway.
Yes, he does. You'll go out there like once a week in the summer and edge it up with the edges so it's nice and crisp and clean.
Yeah. But you know what? The person who gets an easement, they may just do gravel. They don't have to
mind the weeds.
They may not mind the weeds. They don't have to do it to the same level that I would do it. All right, it says, you know, Jimmy said, ease June back in the camera. You know, family, you know, some easements are voluntary. Y'all joining us this morning, we have an easement on your time. Well, it's a voluntary easement. You agreed to come spend this time with us. Now, in Jimmy Brown's case, I don't know. I'm not feeling real voluntary. This is like a forced easement on me.
But his family, so there's easements by choice and unlawful easements.
Yeah. There's easements by choice, and then there's easements by force. You know, June, and we can't always control the easements by force, but we gotta at least control the easements by choice. Meaning, I'm allowing you to use my land. I'm allowing you to build a path to your home. You know, June, and when we do that, think about it. The person owns that land behind me. I've got the road frontage.
Yes.
So I could just pour right off the main road onto my driveway. That person, he's got to build a road, and he can't do it in the center of my land to cause my property to decrease in value. It's got to be far to one corner or the other. All right? But June, think about this a minute. He or she, they want an easement. They're enforcing an easement on my land so that they could build their home. June, they're forcing an easement on me to achieve their goals.
Yeah.
You know? It ain't that life, June?
It is. But you know, the person that has an easement you're making it sound like they have it easy. They don't have it easy.
No, they don't have it easy.
They usually have a really longer driveway.
They do.
When they come out their house, they have to see your house.
Yes, they do.
Your backyard, the condition of how you keep your backyard.
Yes.
You may not keep it tight to their standards.
Yeah.
But there's nothing that they can do about it.
Do. They just have the right to use, and they have to maintain the road.
But usually it's all spelled out in the contract. Well, not usually.
No
it always is already spelled in the contract. You know what you're purchasing.
Yeah. And June, I'm going to take this one step further. I'm going to freak some people out. Again, we're not giving relationship advice, but we're just talking about relationships. How about this, June? How about I inherit an easement through somebody else? It's not even my easement. I enter a relationship with somebody, and all their easements come along with them.
Don't talk about my kids.
I am going to talk about you.
Boy, hey.
Nah, family, I'm just saying. I
know what you're saying.
I'm just saying. You know, and again, family, it's all about understanding who you allow into your voluntary easements. Easements by choice, not easements by force. But either way, someone else has access to your time, your energy, your ambition, your goals.
But at least with a contract, you get to read the small print. You
Yeah.
know all
Yeah.
the rules and
Yeah.
regulations of the easement. You know what you're doing when you get into it.
Yeah.
In relationships, it's pretty. That's all you got. It looks pretty.
It's just pretty. It
But
just looks so pretty. Yeah.
what comes with it, right?
Yeah, we don't think about all the easements that come along with a new relationship. I'm going to say it, June, or that remain with existing relationships.
Or the old relationships.
Yeah, because you know what? An easement isn't supposed to grow. If I give you an 8-foot easement, you can't later expand it to 10 feet. But don't we allow that to happen, June?
Oh, we do.
And then we expand it to 12 feet. And before you know it, the easement is our entire property. Easement is our entire being.
Then
And you know what?
Then you want the easement to color their hair and and lose weight. And
Yeah,
act right.
you know, yeah.
Ugh.
And then before you know it, you look around and you're like surrounded. They done eased into everything. Now you want to ease on out of everything. You know, family, so we say, you know what? Control the easement up front. Easements by choice. A relationship, a personal relationship, should be an easement by choice.
So are you saying it should be like a contract?
Why not? You know, we could work that into real estate term, purchase contract, marriage contract. They go together, right? They spell out your rights and your duties.
Yeah.
Talk about a lease contract, it's still a contract.
But don't you think that the marriage contract should be a little bit more detailed? What is it? It's usually just one page, right?
It's not even one page, is it? It's really just half a page.
It really is.
I love you on this day, you love me on this day. We promise to be happy forever, ever, ever.
And it's got your full birth name.
I have family. But again, real estate terms that tie directly to life terms.
But you know what, when you put it like that, it's kind of scary because a purchase contract can be pages and pages long.
Yeah.
A loan document, oh my gosh.
Oh my God, man.
You don't even have
You don't
time
even
to
know.
read it. That's like
just
a dictionary.
30, 40 pages deep, family.
But something that's the most biggest thing that actually will last or supposed to last longer than 30 days, your entire life,
Yeah.
basically, is only half a page.
Yeah. Hey, Jim, take note of the number at some point, okay? But yeah, family, you know what? It's amazing. Again, it's a real estate term, but it's also a life and happiness term. And the two go together.
I actually know somebody that had an actual contract, not just a marriage contract, but they were good friends and they were like, you know what? We will do so much better if we worked together.
Yeah.
If we got married and we shared our income,
Yeah.
and we did this, that, and that other. And this was over, oh my gosh, it was over like 30 years ago, and they're still together because they made their marriage an actual contract.
So they had an easement by choice,
They did.
and they defined their relationships. This is your road. You know how people say, stay in your lane?
Yeah.
Is that not an easement, June?
Yeah.
I welcome you into my life. I welcome you to my existence. Just make sure you stay in your lane, sir. You belong over here to the left of my house. You can't just have your easement all willy-nilly running all around. No, it's got to be as short as possible. It's got to be as short as this, and 2 points is a straight line. So I can't have an easement that goes to the left, then goes to the right, then we go to the left, and then we circle around. No, family, it's got to be straight to your property, sir, straight to your dreams, straight to your goals, straight to your ambitions.
But that's a regular easement.
It's a regular easement.
In a relationship, it has to work for both of you.
Exactly. And that's the difference. That's why, June, I just wanted to just kind of, we're not giving relationship advice, but we're talking about relationships.
Yeah.
Because the relationships directly impact family. There is a 1-to-1 correlation between your goal setting, goal achieving, and your personal relationships.
Have you ever had a couple that are buying a house that are not on the same page?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. And you know it's not going to last. You know it's not going to last. But you know what's our responsibility, June? Not to get involved in that.
That's right.
No, family. I'm way too smart for that. But again, family, easements. Allowing people that have legal right to you. Biggest easement of all, June? Kids?
Yes.
Man, that is a lifetime easement into your wallet, into your pocketbooks, into your life, into your energy.
But they start off so cute.
I know it, man. If they weren't so cute, they wouldn't exist.
That's right.
I'll tell you an easement that I'm just tired of being easement on.
What's that?
Dogs. Oh my
Oh,
God,
wow.
man. I am not getting any more pets. I'm glad we have them, but I'm not getting any more.
Yeah.
That is a massive easement. Easement by choice, family. Because they come, they're cute, they're puppies. What? They're friendly, they're silly, they're goofy.
Yes.
Now look at them. They lay around. Just feed me, Smitty. You know,
That's all. That's right.
you know, you made me wait 5 extra minutes this morning. You know, I don't appreciate
You
that.
know, our dogs really don't protect us. I mean, you know, if they were the ones that were like, they'll bark. So
Yeah, they'll let
warn
you
us
know.
when someone comes.
Yeah,
But that's about it.
that's my
If we
job.
let them out, they'll probably lick you to death.
You know,
That
so
would be it.
I'm a bark and then go lay down.
That's right.
I told you they were coming. I've done my part.
Yeah.
That is an easement, family. Easements. The right of others to use you. Or in real estate terms, the right of others to use your property,
Yeah.
to access their properties. And you know what, June? We can't stop them. They have the legal right.
Yeah.
Hey, family, look here. This is supposed to be the Grits and Grants 15. I appreciate y'all hanging in here with us today. I say let's do an easement by choice, not by force. And let's not let somebody's easement be, what am I trying to say? Again, I don't want to give relationship advice, but let's make sure that somebody else's easement doesn't come with easement, doesn't come with easements, doesn't come with easements, doesn't come with easements.
And if it does, let it be your choice too.
Let it be your choice, family. Let it be your choice, because you got to get up with the get down. You got to go, gadget, go. This is your life.
Yeah, I think after the show, Smitty, we need to talk about easements.
No,
My
I'd rather
relationship.
not. No,
Yeah,
I'm real.
you know, you brought up a
I'm
good
really
point
good.
there.
I'm really good the way things are. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We need to talk.
No, let's not talk. Don't really want to talk, you
Yeah,
know?
exactly.
Hey, family, we're at 12. You know what? By the end of the month, we're going to start moving the needle again. You know, it takes patience and perseverance, family.
Yes, it does.
But we're going to reach that goal of 100, June. We're going to do
100
it
plus.
in 2024, because we're doing the things that we're supposed to do. And it doesn't happen overnight, family,
It doesn't.
but it can happen. You just got to put your head down and keep grinding like June and I do. Trying different ways, different things, different precepts, different concepts. June, we said, beginning of the year, we're going to do more workshops.
Yes.
We're going to do more group meetings.
And we are blessed to be doing that.
Absolutely, family. What you say you want to achieve, the universe is generous and prosperous. We promise you, family. We wouldn't say it if it wasn't true. Hey, if we gave you anything of value today, if we taught you a term you didn't know, or if we helped you better understand relationships, again, not giving relationship advice,
And the easements in your life.
but our intention was to draw a parallel between a business term, a real estate term, and a lifetime term. All right, fam? Some easements are good, some easements are bad. The more good easements I have, the more easements I have by choice, the happier I am. All right, family? Look here, June.
Yes.
We got to let these people go. I am Smitty Smith.
And I am June Smith, River City Blues Realty.
Family, thanks for hanging in here with us. As always, I'm going to give you the easement of staying blessed and highly flavored throughout the rest of the day. I got to go, family. I'm Audi 5000.
Yeah, let's talk.
I ain't talking, family. I ain't talking. I'm straight out the door to the yard. Hey, family, Smitty Smith. Deuces.
Peace.